We zitten hier op de stand van Hasselblad. En Hasselblad, ik denk dat menigeen zegt van Hasselblad is duur, is expensive. Ik heb altijd wel graag een middenformaat willen hebben. Maar die dingen zijn veranderd. Ik heb de unieke gelegenheid om even aan tafel te zitten. Hier met Christian Poulsen, de directeur van Hasselblad. Ik kon hem even vrijmaken. En dat vind ik nou het bijzondere van Christian. Christian, hi.
Hi.
I really respect that you take your time for this short interview. Because you will be very, very busy, I think.
Yeah, it's busy days for everybody here. So.
My compliments about your stand on the Photokina. It's amazing. But my main reason, I look to the Hasselblad and I think it's expensive. You know, I like a Hasselblad, but it's expensive. But how is it? Am I wrong?
Yes, I think you are about to be wrong, at least, because we have for the last 4 years done a lot to reduce the costs to make our products much more reliable, much easier to manufacture, much easier to test, and thereby we have actually been able to, for this Photokina show, to actually announce a completely new price structure on our products. And that means that you can get a true H3D 31 with an 80mm lens for less than 12,000 euros.
Less than 12.000 euros, dus voor minder dan 12.000 euro heb je eigenlijk al een complete Hasselblad. But, you know, somebody will say 31 million pixels is not enough. I want a bigger the one. So, what about the price when I want to buy a 39?
The 39 million pixel will be just around 15,000 euros. So also very affordable, and I think a lot of people will look into the 31 and find out whether the extra that the 39 can do is actually something that they are prepared to pay the extra amount of money for.
For my own mind, we don't talk about a bag.
No.
We talk about a complete system. I have a complete system for 12,000 euro if I decided to have the camera, the bag, the complete system for the 31 model, and the other one I got a bag, I got a camera, I got a viewfinder, I got an 80mm lens for 50,000 euros. Isn't it? Am I right?
Yeah, 15,000 euros, yes, for a complete system. And I think that it's very, very important. It has been a big step for us to include everything. It makes the products much more reliable. It makes it much easier to use. Basically, if you 4 years ago bought a camera bag and a camera, you had to fiddle with compatibility and stuff. Right now, you buy the camera, charge the battery, turn it on, and you shoot. It's not more difficult than a normal 35mm DSLR camera.
Okay. And what's another reason that I should say I go to the mid format? Is there, you know, give me some reasons that I say I go for a mid format camera.
Okay. First of all, these cameras has much better viewfinders, much better lenses, and that means you can make much better composition. Secondly, the resolution is higher. That means you can enlarge more and you can have better details. But mainly, in my opinion, where you really see the big difference is in the color rendering. These cameras have much better colors than the 35mm cameras, and it's especially skin tones, the red colors, where these cameras are superior.
Maar de passie die hij heeft voor fotografie is fantastisch. Ik vond het heerlijk om even met Christian te praten. Ik wil zeggen, dit was hier van Calumet Fotonieuws vanuit Keulen op de stand van Hasselblad Wim Keulen. Bedankt voor het kijken.